Abang ang NCAA Season 98 Hardcourt Heartthrobs. Makikilala nyo na.
Last two courtside reporters na kukumpleto sa NCAA Season 98 broadcast team, makiki-chatbox.
Ang aming fearless forecast on NCAA Season 98 maririnig nyo na with our guest, Coach Topex Robinson.
Paghahanda para sa NCAA Season 98 opening ceremonies. Aming ipapasilip. Welcome mga kapuso sa huling araw ng aming paghahanda at pagpapakilala ng ating mga atletang kalahok sa NCAA Season 98. Ako po si Martin Javier.
Ako naman si Anton Rojas.
At ako naman po si Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
And this is your daily guide to anything and everything about sports. This is Game On! We have a full episode today, so let's get down to business with the final batch of Courtside reporters na ipakikilala natin dito sa Game On. Ladies, introduce yourselves.
Good day everyone, I am Fatima Reyes, 20 years old, ang nursing student reporter ng Bulacan.
Hello, hi, and kumusta? I am Trisha Lindol, ang voice talent reporter ng Pampanga.
Hello Fatima, hello Trisha, and welcome to Game On in the Studio of Champions.
Thank you, Sir Martin.
Thank you po. It's really great to be here.
There you go. I'm sure you guys are excited to cover for the NCAA. In many ways, this is a dream come true for you guys. But let me start first because I want to establish that as well. You're both not from an NCAA institution, NCAA school. Let's start with Fatima. Fatima, saan ka nag-aaral?
I'm from Orlido Fatima University po in Valenzuela.
Trisha.
Sir, I am from Angeles University Foundation in Pampanga.
Okay, which is a former guest school in the NCAA nung early 2010s. Okay, pero yun na nga, hindi kayo galing sa NCAA school. So, why choose to cover for the NCAA? Why even audition to become a courtside reporter for the NCAA? Let's start with Fatima.
Because Sir, NCAA opened its door for everyone. And I want to grab that opportunity to get to know other universities because in my perspective, it's both a pleasure and an honor to represent other universities than mine.
How about you, Trisha?
It has always been a dream of mine, sir, to be part of the NCAA courtside reporters. Before, I would just see myself looking in the mirror and trying to do some spiels, but now there has been this kind of opportunity to be there, to try it on, and yeah, just shoot all shots.
So, you kind of visualized your future there. Okay, pero sige, NCAA, it's around the corner. Of course, it's exciting to cover the games. Pero anong aspeto ng pagiging courtside reporter yung talagang inaabangan ninyo? Yung talagang, uy, gusto kong maranasan yan, gusto kong gawin yan. Let's start with Fatima.
I am really looking forward on interviewing the players outside the court because all the fans know how they play, how good they are at what they do, but the fans also wants to know what they are doing outside the court, and I want to give that to the fans.
Okay.
For me, sir, there is this kind of purpose that is just in my mind and in my heart that I want to say what isn't heard and write what isn't told. I want to dig deeper. What is happening behind the court? Who are these legends behind the jerseys? What are the stories that we can tell to the people? And from that, I guess we can deliver inspiring stories and also inspire more people to continue supporting the NCAA.
So Fatima, Trisha, we'll look forward to seeing you into the games, or in the games rather. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
sir.
And
Fatima Reyes and Trisha Lindo, two of the freshest faces that we have in Season 98 of the NCAA. When we come back, you will meet this season's hardcourt heartthrobs. All right, so we're not part of it? Kidding. Okay, here our, hindi po yun buwad bangko, nag-joke lang talaga ako. Here our fearless forecast, plus may sneak peek pa ng opening ceremonies for NCAA Season 98. Lahat pong yan sa pagbabalik ng Game On!
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Jeff Egan. Kung hindi ako perpetual altas, ang next option ko na school ay wala. Kung hindi perpetual, wag na lang. Ang hidden talent ko ay kumain ng mangga buong araw na may suka. Pinakamagaling na NCAA basketball player ay si Gerald Dizon. Yun na, buzzer na.
Gwaping at malakas ang dating, hindi lang sa hardcourt mapapansin. Baka ikaw ay ma-in love, eto na ang NCAA Heartthrobs! Where you were titled a heartthrob of the CSB Blazers.
Sino lagyan tayo?
Parang yung mga teammates mo, kasi napansin ko ang nickname mo, Pogi. Anong feeling
Pogi?
na ikaw yung tinuturing ng Pogi?
Yung lahat
sa
naman ng
team?
teammates ko pinagtitripan lang ako eh. So hindi naman totoo yung mga...
Parang totoo naman, parang
Ganun ba?
nararamdam ko yung pagka-genuine.
Pagka-genuine nila?
Oo, nila. Pero I'm not saying I share the same opinion ha. I'm just...
Defensive masyado.
So, syempre we want to know, ano ba yung ideal girl mo?
Ideal girl, syempre, God-fearing, number one. Of course, kailangan malapit kay God and family-oriented since I'm close with my family. So, sana yung girl is close din sa family.
My ideal girl will be very confident, very loving, and is willing to stick with me through the ups and downs.
Through the ups and downs.
Para sa akin, mas okay pa rin yung personality. Kasi yung beauty, given na yan eh. Kung anong binigay ni Lord sa'yo, yun na yun. Pero yung kagandahang loob ng isang tao, hindi mo mabibili yun. At hindi mo yun makikita sa ibang tao. Which is, pili lang din yung taong meron nun.
Siyempre po yung una po, tinitingnan ko po talaga yung attitude, like paano po siya mag-approach sa ibang tao, paano po siya mag-approach sa akin. Siyempre, gusto ko yung may hirapan akong kunin siya. Kasi kung easy to get, naniniwala ko parang easy din mawawala eh. So, mas more on parang hard to get na babae para tumagal.
Sa akin naman po is yung family-oriented. Like, kung ano yung natutunan niya sa family niya, yun din po yung maa-adapt niya pag nagsama kami na the way na paano niya pahalagahan yung relationship namin.
Ako kasi I'm more on to attitudes rather than looks. Mas gusto ko yung mababait, yung ganun, kesa sa magaganda. Siguro yung red flag sa akin yung hindi siya understanding. When it comes to, syempre, student athletes kami. May training, may studies. Syempre parang yung time namin sobrang busy.
Yan ang first batch ng ating NCAA Season 98 Hardcourt Heartthrobs. Kung nabitin kayo, don't worry, meron pa po mamaya. And this is a preview of it. Yung next segment natin. I kid. But now, from one set of good-looking men to another, kasama ko po ulit si Mr. Pure Business and Pleasure, Anton Rojas, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio, and joining us to complete the Fearless Forecast Heartthrobs is former LPU Pirates head coach turned PBA head coach, Topex Robinson. Coach, welcome back to the Studio of Champions.
Yep. Magandang araw, Sir Martin.
Sir Martin!
Sir Martin! And Mr. Anton, and I'm happy to be here. Na-excite ako nung sinabi mo, kasama ba ako sa second batch?
Siya yung naging nagpa-heartthrob sa atin.
He's the only legit heartthrob on this table.
Tayo yung una sa linya.
I can attest to that.
Coach Topex, we're gonna talk about NCAA Season 98. You were able to at least get a glimpse of Season 97. It was single round, you had to play in tournament, that ran sweeping the entire tournament. How do you see this season rolling out?
I think it's gonna be challenging. There's gonna be a lot of surprising teams and players that's gonna come into mind. Obviously, maraming nawala eh. Individually yon, but team-wise also there's a lot of movements. Movements not only of players but coaches also. So it's something that I'm really looking forward to.
Your thoughts on Ren Sabando first leaving Letran's castle, kasi, di ba? And Letran's nest, and moving on to pursue a career in Korea. Your thoughts on that?
Well, I guess he served his purpose naman with Letran. I mean, winning a championship as a team, also bagging the MVP and the rookie as a player. So it's gonna be etched in the NCAA, and so wherever Renz goes, nandun sa NCAA together with him.
Yeah.
And although we are saddened with his departure, we are also happy for him.
We celebrate it.
Because
Produkto natin yan.
it's something that we are proud of. Because one of our goals here in the NCAA and here at GMA is to put the spotlight on these student athletes and in the process, give them the exposure that they need to have opportunities like that.
Ito, Coach, from the departure of many players, big names that are doing very well right now in the professional ranks, by the way. Let's now go to the teams now in the NCAA. Yung mga natira sa atin dito. Para sa'yo, top of mind, sino-sino yung mga teams na inabangan mo?
I'm excited to where Perpetual be now because just like Coach Hammer mentioned earlier, I don't consider them a dark horse anymore. Kasi na-reveal na sila dun and then they were so consistent. So now, ang ano ko now is obviously teams will pay you differently now. Gone are the days na, wala yan. Kasi nasa hulihan yan before now they're gonna be up there. And I was looking at their lineup, they're still the same group of guys. They have a great coach in Coach Mike. So, ang challenge now for them is how can they not only duplicate but up that level. Kasi nga, there were a few possessions away of making it to the finals. That's number one. I'm excited for San Sebastian because they were so impressive, and I know that those guys are playing well right now, and yun yung isang team pa. And
in the off-season leagues, ano?
Yeah. But sometimes I will always be a fan of Letran kasi no matter, you might lose that number one guy in Abando, wala man si Ambohot, but they have a championship pedigree. They've been to places that the other teams haven't been. So yun yung advantage nila, yung experience. So again, I'm excited for Coach Yuri and San Beda. You know, I've always been a big fan of Coach Yuri. I know he has that same insight as, again, he's learning from the best. So kumbaga ipapass along na lang niya yung learning siya and put it into execution.
I mean,
yung pinakamahirap. Yung putting it into execution, and we know Coach Topex. Para sa na nire-run na system dati with Coach Mike sa Perpetual Triangle, and then now they're running that flow system. Maraming mga new players to expect na puputok. Nabanggit mo, Coach, kanina, pinag-uusapan natin off-wax. Rafi Are. San Sebastian.
Younger brother of Mike Are, who just graduated from the Stags. Okay. So, umiinit pa lang po yung usapan natin dito because when we return,
here we go.
We shall be dropping more names. Some more names, our fearless forecast for MVP and champion. Dagdag ko na rin po ang Final Four predictions natin kahit hindi pa nagsisimula yung season yan po yung mga predictions na aabangan ninyo when we come back right here on Game On!
Hi, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Will Gozu. Kung hindi ako Blazers, ang next option team ko na NCAA ay wala Blazers lang ako talaga. Para sa akin, ang pinakamagaling na NCAA player ay si Jose Collar. Ang hidden talent ko ay sumayaw. Buzzer na. Bye.
Ano ba ang hinahanap mo sa isang babae?
Ako actually gusto ko simple lang
Simple lang.
Hindi yung masyadong ba. Gusto ko yung natural beauty.
Natural beauty. Tapos ano pa yung parang ideal date para sa'yo?
Ideal date sa akin, to be honest, kahit basta kasama siya.
So ano ba ang definition ng love para sa'yo?
Kumbaga, hindi siya ma-explain Para sa akin hindi siya na-explain ng words para sa akin. Yung definition of love. Basta, mahal ko lang siya.
Kissing sa forehead. Yun yung way ko na parang na-express ko yung love ko kahit hindi ko sinasabing I love.
Aso po, man's best friend. Tsaka pagbalik tarin mo po yung dog, God po.
Anong hanap mo sa isang babae?
Mabait po, tapos family-oriented, tsaka God-fearing po.
Para sa akin, aso. Kasi may talaga sa aso ng bata pa. Tapos may alaga ko ngayon sa bahay, 2 husky.
Anong names nila?
Habi tsaka Nani.
Bakit? Bakit yun eh?
Yung sa Habi naman parang biglaan lang yun eh. So,
Paano yung bigla?
parang out of nowhere. Tapos yung Nami naman, kasi may ligaw sa One Piece, yung sa anime. Kasi yung babae doon, di ba, pangalan Nami.
Hili ko din mag-collect ng mga shoes, ganyan. Makinig sa music and mag-bike, saka maglaro ng video games.
What kind of video games do you like to play?
Mostly mga sports lang din.
Kamusta yung feeling na heartthrob ka?
Medyo nakaka-flatter pero sanay naman eh.
Pagod ka na ba na lagi kang sinasabihan, guwapo mo, Amar?
Nakapagod na kasi lagi ko naririnig eh.
Eh, syempre, ito na ang tanong ng marami. May caller eh. May tumawag, tapos pinapatanong to. Ano daw yung hinahanap mo sa isang babae?
Wala na akong ibang hanapin, nasa tabi na ito. Kausap natin.
Traditional date lang. No flowers, yung romantic setting, yung lights, good evening dinner, formal clothes siguro.
May mga dream date ka ba na parang out of the box na maiisip mo?
Siguro mag-travel sa iba't ibang countries.
Nakapag-travel ka na ba with a partner kahit past
Hindi
partner?
pa.
Hindi pa. So parang yan talaga yung pangarap mo.
Look forward ko.
So maybe after this season, pag ano...
Sana if may budget.
Good game, spectacular moves, and good looks. I am Sophia Seniron. Don't forget to watch out for our NCAA Heartthrobs this upcoming season.
We're back here on Game On. Kasama niyo pa rin, Martin Javier, Mr. Anton Rojas, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio, and of course our very special guest, Coach Topex Robinson. First, Final Four predictions. It is a very competitive field this year.
Okay, just to make things easier, are we assuming that Letran, San Beda, and Mapua are shoe-ins in the Final Four?
Remains to be seen for San Beda.
Wow! Remains to be seen
well,
for your alma mater,
yes.
San Beda.
You need to listen to this because it's a new coach. Okay, Coach Yuri is integrating a new system. Okay, they just played 7 games in the preseason. Number one thing that coaches would love is reps.
So you don't trust Coach Yuri?
I trust Coach Yuri, but I want to see them because there are teams that are more intact. Like St. Benilde, we're looking at 4 spots. Veterano Mapua, Letran. Give it. You have St. Benilde na loaded. You have Perpetual that is consistent and loaded din with their system. So that 4th spot, dun ko gusto ko makita how they would start the season because I think their first game will be against Mapua, so it will be a very good barometer.
I'm gonna give my predictions real quick. I'm sticking with Letran, San Beda, Mapua, and I'm gonna put CSB in. I think this is the year that they will get over the hump.
Ako, same. Letran, Mapua, I trust Coach Randy that they will duplicate, if not do better from what they did this season. San Beda, because I know Coach Yuri is a great basketball mind. And they're starting to figure things out. You know, I'm watching the preseason tournaments. I'm seeing improvements this quickly from Coach Yuri's team. Only maybe 2 weeks in, like full practices with the team. So I like what I'm seeing there. And
It's this. I'm waiting for this. The fourth team.
Fourth team ko. Sige. I'm gonna go with the San Sebastian Stags.
Wow.
Okay.
An early shuffle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coach.
Coach Topex.
First, I disagree, Coach Hammer. I disagree with not putting San Beda there.
Para lang klaro kasi alumni ako, alam niyo naman.
Okay.
Syempre.
So, I would go with San Beda. I would go with Letran. Third team will be Mapua. And I would agree with Sir Martin with San Sebastian.
Okay.
The reason why I'm picking those 4 teams because if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be an 18-game season already. So that's why I don't agree with you, Mr. Antonio.
Coach Topex, in my heart of hearts, as a Vedan, I agree with you. But as an analyst, I need to taper expectations. Put them at number, swinging distance at number 4.
Medyo konting ano lang. But that's gonna be my take. I'm gonna be Letran, San Beda, Mapua, and San Sebastian.
I love it.
Coach, your message to the student athletes preparing for season 98.
I know a lot of you nagkaroon ng hangover from season 97 and you can't wait for this season to open and I'm excited to be a part of it also. And good luck to the players. Good luck to all of you.
Go San Beda 5. Go San Beda 5.
We are all set for the NCAA Season 98 opening ceremonies. There you go, which is happening tomorrow. Ipapasilip na namin sa inyo ang mga paghahanda, including the unboxing of traditional costumes from the different regions. Ganyan po kalaki ang paghahanda for NCAA's biggest season yet. Abangan niyo po yan sa pagpapatuloy ng Game On!
There we go, Coach!
Opisyal nang magbubukas ang NCAA Season 98. Mas pinalaking opening ceremony ang inihanda ng GMA Network na alinsunod sa tema ng season na Achieve Greatness Every Day. Sa pagkakataong ito ay may partisipasyon pa ng team captains ng NCAA Season 98 men's basketball teams. May performances naman mula sa The Clash alumni na sina Jessica Villarubin, Thea Astley, XOXO, Kapuso crooner na si Mark Bautista at iba pang guest performers. Kaabang-abang din ang gagawing representasyon sa iba-ibang rehiyon sa bansa sa pamamagitan ng mga special costumes na ito. At dahil bagong season, may bago na ring theme song. Hosted by Rabia Mateo, Manolo Pedrosa, and yours truly, Martin Javier. Catch the NCAA Season 98 opening ceremony tomorrow, September 10, 2:30 p.m. at the Araneta Coliseum. Simulcast over GMA and GTV. Susundan po yan ang ating opening games at 3:30 p.m. EAC Generals versus Arellano Chiefs. At 9:30 p.m. Mapua Cardinals versus San Beda Red Lions. With telecast dito lang sa GTV. So, marami pong salamat mga kapuso. This has been Martin Javier.
See you all tomorrow. Good luck, student-athletes. Siyempre, go and better fight. I'm Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
You really had to put that in, didn't you?
All day.
This is not over.
Yep.
See you all at the live broadcast. I'm Anton Rojas.
I felt that threat,
Ano,
guys.
madiin talaga.
Naramdaman
Saktong-sakto
ko.
opening day.
Nagkaroon ng impact pati sa akin. Okay. Pero mga kapuso, thank you so much for catching us here at your guide to anything and everything about sports. This is
Game On!